Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and for this video we're going to be making soap jellies, like the ones that we find at Lush, but we're going to make them ourselves. So for this you're going to need granulated sugar, you're going to need ground coffee, you're also going to need some gelatin. I have this in a jar, but usually you can buy them in a pack. And then we're going to use our trusty Castile soap. And we're also going to put in some coconut oil. This is a huge bucket of coconut oil. And I'm also going to use a mold. You can use any type of mold. I just chose this one because I had it. So let's get into it. So in a bowl, you're going to put in 1.5 tablespoons of ground coffee. And I like ground coffee because it is exfoliating, and I wanted these soap jellies to be exfoliating, and also they kind of give a tanned tint when you do use it, so that's pretty cool for the summertime. And then I will also put in 1.5 tablespoons of granulated sugar. I like sugar because, again, it is exfoliating also, and people use it in scrubs. And I wanted the soap jelly to be exfoliating and hydrating at the same time when you use it as a soap. And now I am just going to put in 4 tablespoons of Castile soap to my mixture. I use the unscented baby Castile soap because I feel like it's more gentle, and again, the soap is so that it can actually lather. And we're just gonna mix it up all together, and you'll see that some of the coffee grounds are starting to become more diluted, which is totally cool. You're still gonna get those grains that will exfoliate later on. And so once that is all mixed up, we are going to put our gelatin that we've already done, like we followed the direction on the box. For me, I just had to boil it and put it in and mix it. Yeah. So you're just gonna mix it all together. And again, because it is hot, the coffee might seem like it's being diluted, but the grains will still be there and it'll still be exfoliating. And now I'm just gonna put in 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, and that is just gonna melt in because the gelatin is super hot from the stove. And we're just gonna mix it all together. And I chose coconut oil for this DIY because I don't like it on my face, but I do like it on my body because it is very hydrating. It is comedogenic, so that's why I don't use it on my face, so I wouldn't use this jelly to wash my face. But for the body, it is so good. So good. And you see now the coconut oil is almost melted, and the more you mix it, the better the solution. So that's how it looks. It kind of looks liquidy now because the gelatin hasn't hardened, but it will once we put it in the fridge. And then I'm just gonna pour my mixture into my mold. I was able to make 1 huge jelly and then a half jelly and another one. You can make as many or as little as you want. Just make sure you can double the recipe, you can triple the recipe if you want to make more. This recipe that I just did was able to make 1 big jelly and then a half jelly. So if you're making smaller jellies, it'll probably make more. And then I'm just gonna put it in the fridge until it hardens. And then the next day I was able to take it out of the jelly and pop it off and start using it in the shower. And I love it because it is exfoliating and it does hydrate a lot, and it is kind of like a soap. It's fun to play with because it's a jelly, you know. It's all great things. I love this DIY, and I hope you too. And I guess that's it. Bye! bye.